What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So this is the live that I promised to everyone that participated in last month's element readings. It looks like that, of course, Sagittarius blew out the fire signs, but as promised, I would pick two because Sagittarius is the original audience. So we have Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Cancer. So, guys, there will be another opportunity. Of course, I'm going to do an overall view to see what's the good stuff coming to my all 12 zodiac signs tomorrow. So definitely check in for that, okay? It's going to show up in a form of a special reading. So definitely, I think it's tomorrow. Anyways, there is a all 12 with the good stuff coming. But this is just for those that showed me love last month. So I thank you so much in advance. And I do ask that you continue to show support. But y'all already know who we start. Let me get the banner up. But y'all already know who we starting with today. So Sagittarius, go ahead and show up. Show up and show up. We don't give, I don't know, Petey Pablo just literally came to mind. What's up, Lainey? What's up, CC? Happy New Year's, y'all. Happy New Year's. All right, so let me go ahead and timestamp Sagittarius and get this January month ahead. We'll start Saggy at 3:30. Give me a second to get my breath right. I mean, catch my breath is what I should say. Yes, Sagittarius in the house. What's up, Megan? What's up, y'all? What's up? I hope y'all been lazy today. I hope y'all have been able to take a chill pill. I really do hope you've been able to take a chill pill. There could be something significant about 3/23. So March 23rd could be significant for someone. March 21st. Let's see, Sag. What's up? What's good? What's going on? Y'all already know the deal. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, okay? Now, this is an extensive spread, so I'm going to try to get the cards out. All right, Spirit, what's the overall energy for Sagittarian Ninth House Collective for the month of January? What's the overall energy for the month of January for Sag? So we have fuel. Use setbacks as fuel for transformation, emerging stronger and wiser. And then we have embark here at the bottom of the deck. It says, start fearless adventures that weave stories of change and innovation. I love it. Yes. What is that? I woke up from a nap. I know that's right. I fought the urge to work. Took a nap instead. Yeah, y'all good. Get that rest. Look at it. Hey, Ashley. All right, what's the energy? What's the strongest energy in love for the month of January for Sag? What is the strongest love energy in the month of January for Sagittarius? So there's a need to go slow. Take your time and get to know one another. Oh, Sag. So, you know, it looks like in January that new person is going to be showing their face. And it is going to be very important for you to take it slow with that energy in the month of January, okay? Get to know this person. Let's see. Some of my Sagittarian collective may benefit by going to go watch the live that we did on members at lunchtime today. Okay, that was a very, very beautiful reading. Okay, very beautiful reading. I guess I would say that it would give you the encouragement needed to take it slow. Let's see, Spirit, what's the strongest energy as it pertains to work and career for the Sagittarian ninth house collective for the month of January? What is the strongest energy as it pertains to work and career? Offerings. Ooh, y'all got job offerings coming in the month of January. So for those of you all that are in the workforce, it looks like that you could be, new positions could be offered to you, promotions, investment opportunities. And then those of you all that are entrepreneurs, it does look like that there could be an increase in sales in the month of January. So definitely congratulations on that. And I must be honest with you, I do see this subconscious storyline that you're telling yourself about maybe feeling stuck and trapped and unable to move. Don't dismiss that, but definitely like investigate that thought. See where that's coming from, because I don't think it holds as much truth as you think. So what is it that the Sagittarian ninth house collective is being asked to surrender in the month of January? What is it that the Sagittarian ninth house collective has to let go of in the month of January? So standing firmly in your truth. It says this month, I will acknowledge that my knowledge, feelings, and beliefs are all mine, and they're just as valid as anyone else's. I am open to learning from others and their experiences, but I will stand firmly in my truth. Okay. So needing to play small in order to fit someone else's narrative. I like that. Yeah, communicating clearly at the bottom of the deck. And last but not least, out of the oracle messages, what is the good stuff coming to Sagittarius in the month of January? What is the good stuff coming to Sagittarius in the month of January? Thank you, Spirit. The good stuff, situations in the balance that require careful handling. So it looks like that you're going to be restoring like a situation, a delicate situation is going to be the solution to that. In order to bring it into balance is coming in January. So that's beautiful. And it does look like that there's some protection from a close friend. Sagittarius, I haven't all 12 signs that I'm doing on pre-record about the good stuff coming. I'd encourage you guys to watch it. Okay, there could be dealings with an older woman in the month of January that would be considered the good stuff. Okay. Hello, Richard. Yes, yes, I love this too. Yes. Hey, Andrea. Yes, members. Also, I want to let you all know. Thank you, Kwanda. Yes, members, I want to let you all know that at the end of today's live, as long as you are already a member prior to noon today, there is a personal numerology message at the end for everyone. Like I called your name out to do it. Okay. So you may want to take the time to skim through that. But let's get forward. Show me how Sag is showing up in the month of January, Spirit. Thank you. So we do have the Five of Pentacles going into the month of January. Your internal self is the Strength card. I love it. Your relationships in the month of January. The Hangman, gaining different perspectives. Okay. What about work and career? The Chariot, overcoming obstacles. Beautiful. Potential challenges. The Tower card, unexpected changes. Okay. And where does Sagittarius find their support in the month of January? Ooh, the King of Cups, diplomacy. So looking at situations from a diplomatic perspective is going to work in your favor in the month of January. Okay. I also feel like that there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that could be very beneficial for you in the month of January, possibly a Libra as well. Okay. I do feel like that there are some sort of incoming offers and opportunities as it pertains to work and career or school. Just take it as it resonates. I would encourage you to really don't just jump on these opportunities from a place of lack. Okay. So I do feel like that in the month of January, you're headed in the direction of overcoming obstacles. Okay. So even if you're facing obstacles or you feel like that things aren't moving forward in work and career at the start of January, This message here is to say, rest assured, things will be moving in the right direction. And because you're getting that rest assured, Spirit is saying, don't feel the need just to grasp onto any and everything coming. Definitely make sure that you take the time to investigate what these offers are and listen to your intuition. Listen to any inklings that are coming up as it pertains to these offers, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like that pertains to work and career as well as your love life, okay? A lot of major arcana, Sagittarius, for the month of January. Your internal self is showing up as the strength card. I mean, that's a major arcana, right, Leo? So I definitely feel like that you're finding your internal strength. I feel like that in the month of January, I feel like that you're learning just how powerful you are without having to allow the beast to navigate the situation for you. Clarify Sagittarius's internal self. And I'm going to be honest with you, Sag. I do feel like that you're learning this based off of some sort of setback from going at something with too much force. Okay, too much force and too much like desire to control it. I do feel like that in the month of January, there is the recovery from that, and there's a quick application and a turnaround. Okay, because it says use setbacks as fuel for transformation to emerge stronger and wiser. So I definitely feel like that there is some sort of setback in the month of January that is actually going to be fuel to some sort of, it's going to be the fuel to a confidence boost. Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. With the Nine of Cups coming out here. So I definitely feel like that internally you're going to be getting to a place after being at, yes, after some sort of possible sabotaging, after some sort of possible tit for tat, after some sort of cycle that was full of tit for tat, self-sabotaging behavior, after that cycle, I do feel like that there is going to be some level of self-reflecting that is going to be taking place that is actually going to be bringing you to a place of fulfillment internally. So I do like that, because if I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like that whatever this internal fulfillment that you achieve in the month of January is the very thing that attracts in this this potential romantic partner. Speaking of your relationships in the month of January, we do have the Hanged Man. So it could be a Pisces that is in the picture in the month of January. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I definitely feel like that this is someone in the month of January, Pisces or no Pisces. This person does have some sort of keen interest. They definitely want to see how you fit into fit into the flow of their lifestyle. Okay. So there is someone in your relationships in the month ahead in January. And this person is going to, like, this person intends to incorporate you into their daily structure or into the workings of their life in the month of January for sure. The Six of Swords. So this is someone that you would be moving on to calmer waters. So in January, if I could just be honest with you, it looks like the strongest energy as it pertains to relationships is that there's someone that you've had been in some, that Five of Swords that I've just seen at the bottom of the deck, right? So there could have been some sort of situation you and someone were kind of at some sort of deadlock, some sort of power struggle as it pertains to integrating one another in your, having a hard time finding out how to spend time, or just not, just things wasn't working. I do feel like that there is someone in the month of January that is gaining a different perspective. And because of, look, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of this particular deck. And because of that different, is the camera messing up, y'all? But because of that different perspective, I do feel like that there is some sort of ability to move on to calmer waters. I got to get to the live, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so Spirit, show me the situation. Show me the situation with the Hangman and the Six of Swords for Sagittarius. Yeah, okay, so I see the situation. So a poker face here at the bottom of the deck here. So it looks like that there is someone in the month of January that is gaining a different perspective, and they do desire, like, I do feel like that after gaining a different perspective, this person will be attempting to move things on to calmer waters. But I'm going to be honest with you, there is a need to really take your time with this person and really just like go slow and really get to know this person. And I'm going to say this because I feel like that it's for Sagittarius more than the person that you're going to be getting to know. Spirit is urging you to take your time and not fully commit. Like, I'm not one to tell someone to put all of their eggs in one basket. But if it is going to be important for you to really see if this is the person that you want to commit to, if this is the person that you're willing to close off any other options, because I do see that there are some other options that are also going to be available to you in the month of January. Okay. So I definitely feel like that there could be this energy of kind of like multiple people having interest in you. And one of these people is definitely someone that is gaining a different perspective. And I feel like that this person that is gaining a different perspective desires to move things onto calmer waters in a more serious way. And so there's a need for you to be mature about the way that you're moving that connection on. Because I do feel like that this person is not showing their true, like, they're not showing you that there's just a need to really pay attention, okay? I do feel like that they want to move things onto calmer waters, but there's a need to take it slow with this person. I feel like that you have more options coming into you. Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles. This person does desire to balance this out, but I'm going to be honest with you. There's more than one option, and you're being, yes, Temperance, Sagittarius. It's on your behalf. You're being told to really be patient and really just the Page of Swords for me is, yes, they're the investigator, and that's what you're being told to do. Really investigate these options and see which ones truly align to what it is that you're looking for in the month of January before you commit to someone. And I do feel like that one of the options that you're going to be investigating is someone from your past, and Spirit is giving you this message to encourage you not to give in unfair advantage just because one of these options is someone from your past, okay? So let's move forward to work and career, Spirit. I know that's right, Miss Ruby Jules. Let's see, Spirit. What's the Chariot for work and career? I definitely feel like that there are some opportunities that are presenting themselves that is going to allow you to overcome uh, some difficulties, some roadblocks that you've been experiencing. However, Spirit is telling you to really take your time before just jumping on these offers, because some of these offers may be too good to be true, okay? Yeah, damn, I can't make this shit up. Look, the Seven of Swords. Definitely make sure that you're really investigating these offers here and listening to your intuition, because some of these offers that are coming in could put just absolutely. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So I definitely feel like that there's a very passionate opportunity that could be coming in the month of January. It's not to say that it's a lost cause, okay? It's not to say that there is a lost cause, but there is a need for you to really think it over and really do your research and make sure, and when you're doing your research, look at it from with a make sure that your foresight is on point as you're looking at this, because there are some what is it, hidden terms that if you don't pay attention, then they could kind of like catch you up and cause you to spin a tail or something like that, okay? Yeah, look, here it says exploration and wisdom, so there's definitely a need to investigate. That's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords really does ask those difficult questions, you know. So the Queen of Swords, if the Queen of Swords was out there in the dating world, she would be the one that's like, so Are you sure you ain't got no babies? You ain't got no, how many babies you got? How many people's pregnant? Is anybody think that they're in a relationship with you? She's the one that asks the uncomfortable questions. So there's definitely a need to take a really like a deep dive when investigating this opportunity that's coming in so that you can, I don't know, let them know that they not just playing with an underexperienced person. See, I can't make, look. There's definitely some sort of offer that's coming in the month of January. I don't feel it. I don't think that it has the best in. Um, there are multiple offers. Don't just jump on. I said that at the beginning. Rewind it back. There are multiple offers that are coming in for you in the workplace in the month of January. There is one very questionable one that could get you caught up and really limit your ability to move around. So just be mindful of that, okay? So your challenge in the month of January, Sagittarius, is the Tower card. A lot of unexpected changes. These unexpected changes are happening so that you can make space for more, so that you can make space to expand, if I could be honest with you. An expansion can be very uncomfortable, okay? Let me see. What's the Tower here? Now, I do want to, I'm jumping ahead, but I do want to remind you all that we still got to get to the good stuff. And that I was going to say, we haven't talked about the good stuff yet. Why hasn't that came up? Well, because I feel like that it's attached to where you find your support. So I do feel like that I do feel like that there is a person in particular that is going to prove very supportive in the month of January. But let's focus on this Tower. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's see here. What's up, y'all? Happy New Year's to you as well. What's the Tower here, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, so we do have the Five of Cups here. So there's definitely an unexpected loss. Ace of Swords. King of Pentacles. There could be some sort of unexpected changes to one's stability, structure. Someone could be moving unexpectedly in the month of January. I've got to call a spade, trigger warning. These, when we do a month ahead, they do have predictive messages in it. And I can't negate the reading. And some of you all could lose a King of Pentacles energy. That could be a Taurus, that could be an Aries. But for some of you all, that could be a father figure, a masculine, like it could be a father figure, it could be a husband. But there could be the loss, there could be, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the death of, right? It could just mean that there's a sudden severance of ties with this person in one way or another. In order to clarify what way that would be, that's where you would need that personal at, okay? But I do see that the potential challenges in the month of January is that there is some sort of clarity, some sort of emotional loss. And it is coming out as the King of Pentacles. So that is a person, or at least the stability. So that is an archetype that you have identified with that is coming to an end in the month of January. And that is going to prove very challenging here. What's at the bottom? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. So it definitely, some of y'all, this is just, yeah, the Three of Swords. This is choosing to be independent of this person. For most of you all, it's choosing to be independent of someone that you have been committed to for a long time, or someone that has provided a sense of masculine authority over your life. There's this becoming independent of that situation, okay? So let's get over here to the support. Where you find your support in the month of January is the King of Cups. Happy New Year's to you as well. Lala, you have an individual message over there on members as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, the King of Cups here is clarified by the Magician. Okay, so I like this. The Knight of Pentacles. I like this in the Justice card. I like this in the Eight of Pentacles. This King of Cups here is definitely going to help what this person is doing. It's like, okay, slow down, Kiana. More than anything, this person is helping, like how this person is going to show up in your life. They help you achieve some sort of emotional balance internally that allows you to speak differently. Therefore, you manifest differently. And there is some sort of karmic divine equilibrium here. For some of you all, after this person gives you some sort of emotionally wise advice, there is some sort of romantic emotions that are decided to be explored here. But I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like that exploring those emotions become complicated. And I do feel like that once they become complicated, they will be balanced out. But most importantly, I just feel like that this King of Cups energy is going to help you balance out this situation that has been very rocky for you for prior to January. This is going to prove to be a very powerful friend. This could be a Libra. This could be a Gemini. This could be a Virgo. Heavy on the Virgo. Very in tune with their emotions. Or this person doesn't get emotionally shook. You know what I'm saying? So like, even if this person was emotionally aroused, they know how to contain themselves. And I feel like that this is something, like, for this to be a powerful friend, this could be something that they're teaching you, especially with the Knight of Pentacles here. They're going to teach you how to slow down and balance something out. So keep that in mind. It's a nice reading. Close it out for us, Spirit. Close it out for us for Sagittarius. That was a long, I'm going to be here for a minute, ain't I? Y'all think I should do the individuals, or do you think that I should do all of them like I promised? What y'all think? Because dang, this was long. Maybe it'll speed up. Closing message. Competition. I am yours alone. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can trust that you alone are the source for all. Free me from the illusion of scarcity and competition. Let me trust that all needs are always richly met. I am yours alone. In acceptance, there's definitely a level of acceptance that must take place in the month of January, and that does present to be some level of a challenge, okay? I accept myself. Let me love and accept myself as you love me. May I find you shining brightly within my own being. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Sagittarius, that was the conclusion of your monthly overview. Good luck and congratulations. There could be a Libra, a Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, that is affecting your month of January. So, Saggy, we are moving right along to Aries. Yes, thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Dre, let's talk about it. Happy New Year's, everyone. Yes, Happy New Year's, everyone. You're so welcome. Good, good, good. You're so welcome. Oh, thank you. You're so gorgeous, too. Hello, Dia. Hey, Dia. Yeah, we're starting family dinner time back up tomorrow. So every first Thursday, my subscribers get to ask one free question. So that is the live that you definitely want to come to. Well, until I run out of energy. How about that? Let me Let me clarify, honey, because I have learned to set boundaries now. Let me see what them thumbs ups looking like. All right, y'all. We got 25 people in here with 19 thumbs up. All right, y'all. We done had 76 people run through this thing. Let's get those thumbs up. It really does encourage these to continue because, baby, unlike your ex and the person that you want to come back to you, baby, I do not continue to feed into unrequited situations. Baby, I pulls my energy back so quick. It is unreal. Do you hear me? And I am here to help you do so too. To learn how to do that too. All right. We can jump into Aries, y'all. All right, we're going to do Aries for 3145. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aries? So let's jump in and see, what does your January month ahead look like? Guys, these are general messages. Just take what's for you and bless someone else with the rest, okay? I would encourage you all to join members at least for the month of January. As by joining members, it does qualify you for the opportunity to participate in a free 4-part series, Learning to Date Yourself, for the month of January, so that we can get in alignment with attracting the one that we truly desire. But if you're interested, you can hit the join button down below, and Kwanda is randomly putting the members link in the chat as well. All right, Spirit, what is the overall energy for Aries in the month of January? All right, there she blows. Celebrate, innovate. Ooh, you are breaking out. You are breaking free, and it's going to be worthy of celebrating it. So your overall energy for the month of January, Aries, is recognize progress as your anthem, and milestones as your celebration. So this is really saying, Aries, I feel like that you've been making some progress moving forward, and it just kind of feels like you've been a workhorse. And Spirit is saying that in the month of January, in order to take that feeling away from it, is to really make sure that you're taking the time to acknowledge yourself and all that you have accomplished, okay? Let's see, what is the strongest love message for the month of Aries? For the month of January, for the Aries collective. Ooh, so we have a divine counterpart that's showing up for you, Aries, in the month of January. Oh, wow. And this person appears to be secretly yearning for you. So this could be someone that you're already aware of. Let's see. What is the strongest work and career message for the month of January for the Aries collective? Guidance. All right, Aries. So as far as working career, it does look like that the divine forces are showing you the way to go. So there's definitely a need to listen to your intuition as you're journeying forward in your working career. There's something about your life purpose that is trying to be illuminated to you in the month of January. But for some reason, I don't know, I feel like that you may be kind of resistant or closed off to it just because you are forgetting to celebrate your milestones here, okay? I also feel like that there's something about, especially if you're an entrepreneur, your intuition actually may be leading you to put more time into some sort of side business, or like looking for positions that have you working from home. There's something about there's something about entrepreneurship here, okay? So what are you letting go of in the month of January? You're learning to stay neutral. What are you learning in January? How about that? You're learning to stay neutral. In January, you will learn, it says, I will Refuse to jump in the middle of others' affairs, issues, and relationships. I will trust others to work out their own problems, including the ideas and feelings they want to communicate to each other. So this is learning not to swoop in and be a captain, save a hoe in the month of January, Aries. Definitely learning to let shit flow, okay? Spirit is definitely telling the Aries collective to allow relationships to flow naturally. Don't feel the need to try to jump in the middle to try to save the situations. For one reason or another, we'll find out. Trust me, we'll find out. So let's see. What is the good stuff that is coming to the Aries collective in the month of January? What is the good stuff that's coming to Aries in the month of January? Ooh, something to do. So in June is going to be a fabulous month for you. But there's something to do. So the good stuff coming to you in January, it has a lot to do with something. It has a lot to do with June. So I feel like that you need to increase your efforts in the month of January to secure a win in June. If you can increase your efforts in January, there'll be a major achievement in June. Especially as it pertains to overcome. Okay, so especially as it pertains to overcoming some sort of, I do feel like that you will be able to overcome some sort of disappointment, that you've been with a disappointment with a friend or a lover in the month of January. This person could be born in June, but most importantly, I just feel like that if you increase your efforts in the month of January, by June, you and this person will have announcements of, like, you'll be able to overcome some sort of obstacles and possibly making some sort of announcement in June. Shit, I hope y'all ain't consummating to no baby. Y'all might be making a baby in January and announcing the birth of it in June, because it'd be about 6 months, right? Well, now that we need more than that time. You're right, we need more than that. But y'all might be ready to announce it, honey. I don't know. Let me quit meddling. Show me how Aries is showing up in the month of January. How is Aries showing up in the month of January? The Empress. Ooh, you are definitely attracting. You're definitely in your divine feminine energy in the month of January. That's beautiful. What's going on with your internal self? Internally, you're facing a loss. So it looks like internally you're finding peace. You're nurturing yourself. That's why you're in the Empress energy. Internally, you are nurturing yourself back to health after some sort of loss or some sort of ending. What's going on in relationships in January for the Aries collective? Damn, the Seven of Swords. Oh, shit. Okay, so working career for Aries for the month of January. Okay. Look like working career is going good. Okay. We got something to go for. Let's see. What are the potential challenges in the month of January? Challenges is the King of Wands. It's definitely a person that's getting on your nerves. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Cancer with June here that is presenting a challenge for you. But we'll see. And where does my Aries collective find their support in the month of January? I might have said that twice here. Where does my Aries collective find their support in the month of January, Spirit? The Two of Wands. Your support is in making a choice and sticking to it. Yep. With the Knight of Swords here, this is really being logical in your decision making, and I'm going to be honest with you. The Knight of Swords is brave enough to make the decisions that the Knight of Swords makes, because the Knight of Swords knows that if he doesn't make the decision that he knows is right, then his ass is getting ready to be chewed out by the King of Swords. And I don't know about you and what you know about tarot, but if I'm going to have my ass chewed by any of the kings, I definitely don't want it to be the King of Swords that's getting on me. You hear me? So I definitely want you to know that where you're going to find your support is being brave and making the choices that are best for you. Because if you don't make the choices that are best for you in the month of January, they do turn around to bite you in the ass. Okay. So let's see what's going on here, because we got some shit going on. Aries, let me watch my mouth. We got some things going on. So I definitely feel like that internally in the month of January, I do feel like that you're doing some sort of self-care, some sort of self-love, overcoming some sort of Five of Cups situation. What's this Five of Cups? What's the loss that the Aries collective is nurturing themselves from? The Ace of Wands. So there was some sort of opportunity, okay? So I definitely feel like that there was some sort of opportunity. Okay, so internally, it does look like that you're nursing yourself back after an opportunity didn't go to plan. I feel, if I can be honest with you, I think that you're manifesting in an opportunity. I want you to know that you might be depressed going into January, but I don't feel like that you're going to sit there too long with this Ace of Wands being the thing to come out and clarify the Five of Cups. Internally, there's some inspiration going on for you. And it is on the backs of some sort of loss. Yeah. You could have sabotaged an opportunity in the past. You could have allowed some sort of Five of Cups, some sort of lackment, like some sort of regret, some sort of resentment that you was holding on to, some sort of pain that you was holding on to. You could have allowed that to sabotage some sort of past opportunity here. But I feel like that through that, you're getting some sort of new inspiration here. Yeah, the Two of Swords. So we have the Two of Wands here. Two of Swords here. You was defensive against making a choice. Aha! Now that makes sense, Aries. So January, there's something that's going to come back around. There is a come back around. But in order for there to be a come back around, you have to be willing to make a decision. I feel like that this is something that internally you are going to be learning and incorporating, because your lack of making a choice or decision, or making a choice and then allowing someone to sway you to change that choice, has come to bite you in the ass prior to January, or at the very beginning of January. And I do feel like that moving forward, there's going to be some sort of kissing your wounds and making yourself feel better and trying it again. And I do feel like that if you're going to try it again, it is very much so going to be required. It's supported as long as you make a decision and you stick to it, okay? Because if I can be honest, if I'm going to be honest with you, and I always am, I don't know why I say that other than I just want to. But if I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like that you were unable to make a decision because there was still this lower vibration that was there was still lower vibration that was preventing you from sticking to this decision, okay? It's not because you didn't know better. It's because, like, especially with your relationships, having the Seven of Swords, you could have known that someone was cheating, or you could have known that you was out here cheating and stuff like that, but you was allowing it to take place because you benefited, right? So if you're in a relationship and somebody's cheating and you know you cheating, and you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, by not handling that situation appropriately, you could have sabotaged the opportunity to have something real, but it was because you wasn't willing to sacrifice something that you knew was no good for you anyways. There's something like that that's going to be recognized as it pertains to your relationships in the month of January, okay? What's the Seven of Swords here, Spirit, for the relationships for January? Yeah, the Three of Swords. Shit. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if you weren't cheating on them, they was showing up was cheating on you. And I feel like that in the month of January, this does come to light. And I feel like that the reason that this was able to happen is because this person, I don't know, someone wasn't making a decision. Someone was not making a decision here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot. I do want you to know that y'all will be able to overcome these issues. You will be able to overcome these issues. There is this energy about getting on the same page, but it is going to require, I feel like that it's going to require my Aries collective to make a decision. I feel like that you hesitated in making a decision in the past. Don't make that decision again. Don't make that mistake again, because I do feel like that you and someone are going to be able to overcome some sort of obstacles here, just because this is a divine counterpart and this person is longing for you. And there is stability here in this connection. So I do feel like that there's going to be able to be forgiveness here. And listen to me, Aries, once you guys go through this forgiveness, I do feel like that you're going to be able to trust this person again. So be patient with yourself and this person as both of you all are taking a leap of faith, because this chemistry is mutual and it is supported. Okay, there is something healing about whatever's going on for the Aries collective in your love life for the month of January. Okay. Okay, but let's move forward to work and career. We got the Nine of Cups. So I definitely look at, it looks like that work and career is working out in your favor, especially if I'm like, the nines really do speak about independent energy. So I really do feel like that work and career, like I feel like that thing, you're going to feel the most fulfilled when you're making sure that you're pouring into your life purpose. Even if you have a regular 9 to 5 and you're putting in those 8 hours on the clock, make sure that you're dedicating a certain amount of time to your own desires, because I really do feel like that I'm speaking to an Aries that desires entrepreneur, or that has some sort of side hobby, side craft, or there's something that Spirit is telling you to invest in the month of January. That is where you're going to find your source of emotional fulfillment. Okay. Can you please clarify the Nine of Cups for working career for the Aries collective? Yeah, look, oh my goodness. Okay, so get out of here, Aries. What you got going on? Look, working career, we have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment card, and the Star card, which is another wish fulfillment card. So in the month of January, Aries, if you're looking for a promotion, you got it. If you're looking for a raise, it looks like that this is the month to get it. If you're an entrepreneur, I do feel like that if you're listening to your intuition and you're really feeding into your craft and you're not trying to rush the process, I feel like that you're going to see something. I just feel like that you're going to see a spark. You're going to see some sort of like attention, unexpected attention in the month of January as it pertains to work and career. Okay. And look, you earned it, Pooh. So congratulations. You definitely put the work in. It looks like that you're about to be rewarded for the work that you have put in. So congratulations here. Yeah, look, the Fool card. I have at least one Aries that I'm talking to that will be starting your own business and getting immediate, like I say immediate, but I just feel like that if you listen to your intuition, I feel like that you're going to be celebrated way sooner. Like you're going to be more successful sooner than you think. Okay. The moment that you're willing to put into, I got an Aries that the moment that you're willing to put into your own craft is going to gain traction rather fast, and you will be known for it. Okay, you will be known for it, spotlighted, like you're going to stand out. Okay, so just know that. Yeah, you look, that's the Knight of Wands. It's going to require, you're going to have to take some courageous, bold action in order to get things going. And I'm noticing how thick his jacket is. It's, I think about this when they used to wear this in war back in the days. Or the uniforms used to be that thick and bulky. There's something about making sure you're not going to be able to go at this with any soft skin. You're going to need some tough skin. So there's going to be some setbacks, but Celebrate yourself. It says recognize progress as your anthem. Even though you may have a setback, that doesn't mean that all of the progress has went down the drain. So recognize that as your anthem, okay? So your challenge in the month of January, Aries, is the King of Wands. That could be there's a challenge in your vision. Most importantly, I feel like it's a person. Let's see. Yeah, it's a person. Ace of Swords. Listen to your intuition. I definitely feel like that this King of Swords here, this King of Wands is definitely presenting some sort of challenge. This is definitely someone controlling. This is someone that has a very close eye on you. I also feel like that there could be some challenges in the month of January as it pertains to you're going to need to tweak your vision along the way. Okay, you're going to have to tweak your vision along the way. And Spirit is saying that as you're doing so, when you make a choice, be willing to stick with it. Okay, stick with it long enough for you to get some data so that you can see what works and what doesn't work for you. Okay, but I definitely want you to know that there is the potential Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you that is possibly going to be speaking some sort of truth to you. And whatever truth that is, man, does it take some rose-colored glasses off. And that could present some sort of challenge in the month of January. Yeah. You could gain some sort of clarity on a King of Wands relationship status. And that could, yeah, the Sun card. Yeah, there could be some sort of clarity, revelation shed over some sort of relationship status here in the month of January. Could come via messages. And that could present some sort of challenge for you. Let's see, Spirit. Where my Aries finds their support is the Two of Wands. The ability to make a decision and take action towards that decision unapologetically. Okay, so evaluate all of the choices and options that are coming in clearly. Once you have taken a look at all of your options, make a choice and move forward on it. Come up with your plan. Take some time to get your plan together and take very much so tangible action towards bringing that plan into fruition. That is where you're going to feel supported at in the month of January. I also feel like that there's something about really needing to tap in and listen to your intuition, okay? We got, wow, the 10 of Pentacles and then the 9 of Wands. I'm going to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. I'm talking to Aries. You got your own shit going on, okay? You do have your own shit going on. And I definitely feel like that you got some wisdom to offer. But you also have somebody in your arena, in your energetic space in the month of January that wants you to save them. They want you to save them. They want you to come up with the solution to their problem. January is not the month to do that. You cannot fix this person. It is best for you to mind your business. Stay out of this person's issues in the month of January. You got your own shit going on, okay? Especially as it pertains to work and career. Listen to your intuition. Focusing too much on this other person's relationship or whatever it is that they got going on has you taking your head out of what matters for you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, baby girl, what's the closing message here for my Aries collective? Authenticity. I can be my true self. Change me, divine beloved, into one who has the courage to be my true self. Allow me to honor my sexuality, desires, and needs as sacred expressions of your divine love. And there's a need to set boundaries. Absolutely, I agree with that. I am entitled to say no. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries wherever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence. Speak through me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, Aries, let's see. It looks like you have a Leo that could be showing up in the month of January. Leo. Looks like that there's a Taurus there. Could be an Aquarius, a Cancer, and a Libra. So that's what I got for you, Aries. I hope that you were able to find, look, 55 when I just looked up. I hope that you were able to find some guidance and clarity in that message. If so, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Y'all, this is one I am definitely asking y'all to smash the thumbs up button. I have committed to one long video with 5 readings. Definitely need y'all to hit that thumbs up button for your girl. All right, we are moving into Capricorn. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate all the thumbs up. Thank you all so, so much. And I came back here without a water. So actually, I'm going to do an intermission real quick, y'all. Thank you, Quanda, for the purple hearts. Thank you. I'm going to go get some water, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, Capricorn, let's jump in for you, Capricorn. Excuse me. Let's get your month ahead for January, Capricorn. 5916. All right, Spirit, what is the overall energy for the month of January for the Capricorn Collective? Capricorn, I do ask if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages, but it also just gives me some feedback, okay? Also, if you're going to join at any point in time, January would be the time to join the members channel, as we will be starting a 4-part series on January the 8th, where we are going to be going in depth to getting to know ourselves, learning to date ourselves, so that we can truly get in the frequency of attracting the partner that is truly aligned with us. So if that's something that you're into, definitely take a look at the members channel. Not only do you get to take part in that for free, But you also have a lot of other medicine that is already over there on the members channel. A lot of good medicine over there. So definitely go check that out if you're interested in that. Yes, Kwanda, we definitely appreciate all that you do for the channel. Yes. All right, Spirit, what is the strongest love energy for the month of January for my Capricorn collective? Capricorn, your overall energy is craft. It says channel your creativity into forming exquisite works of art. So, Capricorn, I would say that you're probably affected by Aries, and that there's really a need to focus on bringing. Oh wow, there's really an. Oh wow, there's really a need to focus on being creative this month. I do feel like that the energies in the month of January are supporting you as it pertains to your craft. There's something that you do. I'm speaking to someone that is creative, and you're being told to use your energy towards that in the month of January. Okay. It says integrate resilience into the foundation of your life's journey. So I do feel like that in order, like it's going to require that resilient spirit to make time and dedicate to this craft. But I do feel like that the energies in the month of January are in favor of that. As far as love life goes for you in the month of January, we have marriage. So it looks like that there is a situation as in your love life in the month of January. Something is going to be going to a higher level. So if you've just been in a situationship, it looks like that there's going to be some kinks worked out where there's a title. If you've just been boyfriend, girlfriend, it could be being engaged. If you've been engaged for a long time, there could be a date set to actually start the planning of the wedding in the month of January. So let's see. What's the work and career message for the Capricorn collective in the month of January? All right, so your working career message, we do have something to do with trap. So it looks like that as far as working career in the month of January, I'm going to be honest with you. If you've been thinking about leaving a position, I don't think that it's the month to leave a position. If anything, I feel like that the universe is going to give you an opportunity to kind of save face as it pertains to work and career. Okay, I do feel like that there's this energy of grinning and bearing it as it pertains to work and career. You do have options. It is time to, like, I do feel like that you do have options to start looking outside, like to start looking. But I feel the need to tell you to look. Oh no, Spirit is saying no. Right now, movement is kind of frozen for you right now. I do feel like that you're being told to kind of just like grin and bear it. The universe is going to make some sort of shift to, like, the universe is going to do something to kind of like smooth out the tension. But I do feel like that you're being encouraged to stay here. There is something in the works. There is something developing, but movement is like hangman energy is what I'm feeling as it pertains to work and career. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's see, Spirit. What is it that, what's the lesson for the month of January for my Capricorn collective? What is the lesson for the month of January for my Capricorn collective? Thank you, Spirit. It says focusing on peace. This month, I will focus on a peaceful pace rather than a harried one. I will keep moving forward gently, not frantically. I will let go of my need to be anxious and upset and will replace these feelings with calmness and harmony. So I definitely feel like that the universe is going to be restoring some sort of harmony as it pertains to working career, because if I'm going to be honest with you, I do. I feel like that working career going into January could just kind of be an uncomfortable work setting. You feel like you can't move. You don't feel like that they're giving you their pay raise, the promotion. It's like there's something about just feeling undervalued in your workplace. I do feel like that the universe is going to shift something so that there is some level of acknowledgement, but you have to be willing to for one, to be willing to accept change that shows up, but also understand that divine timing is at play with these things right now. What's the good stuff that's coming to Capricorn in the month of January? What's the good stuff that's coming to my Capricorn collective in the month of January, Spirit? Yes, congratulations. I know that's right. Okay, so the good stuff. Oh wow, the good stuff that's coming to you in the month of January, Capricorn. It says chain of events that will affect you, that will affect your life. So it looks like that there's some sort of dealings with an older woman. That it looks like that there's some sort of ripple effect that in it, whatever comes to you, it is going to be very beneficial. Can I get some insight into this? Happiness and well-being. Yeah, a chain of events that will affect your life. Happiness and well-being. So there's some sort of information that an older woman possibly gets in their life. And whatever this good information or good change that this older woman is experiencing, it does trickle down to you. So that's beautiful. Let's see, Spirit. How is the Capricorn collective showing up in the month of January? Y'all tell me on the playback or in the chat. Y'all tell me who is watching. Y'all let me know if the Capricorn collective really showed up to watch their part. Y'all let me know. Did Aries show up? Is Aquarius showing up? Y'all let me know. If I don't see y'all's comments down in the chat, I can't promise y'all get one of these next month, honey. Let's see, Spirit. Show me how Capricorn is showing up in the month of January. Thank you, Spirit. So going into January, I got Capricorn kind of in the Eight of Swords up in your head. Let's see what's going on internally for Capricorn. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So what's going on in relationships? The Hierophant. Yeah. Like somebody's getting married. Like there is an official commitment that is happening in the month of January for my Capricorn collective. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. Okay. Definitely taking some sort of situation to a higher level of commitment here. What about work and career? So it does look like that there is some conflict, which we spoke about that. Look, Five of Wands, and then feeling trapped here so I definitely feel like that there is some conflict in the month of January as it pertains to work and career. We'll break it down in a second. What are the potential challenges in January? The Page of Cups. So there could be some emotional immaturity, or there could be, I'm going to be honest, there could be some emotional triggers that come to the surface for you in the month of January, Capricorn. And I feel like that's where you're being told to channel your creativity into forming exquisite works of art. So I do feel like that there is some sort of emotional trauma that may be coming to the surface in January. And Spirit is saying, don't waste that on a spaz out or a crash out or anything like that. Definitely challenge that. Channel that into something creatively. Where does Capricorn find their support in the month of January? Ho, 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 ho. New love. So let's see whatever this is, baby, this person is coming in the door talking about Capricorn. Okay. Some of y'all, this is brand spanking new, and they coming in talking about Capricorn. I want to date you, and I have intentions with you. Some of you all, like I said, this is someone that y'all have been in a situation with for a long time, and they have not put a title on it. Maybe they coming in to put a title on it, and they are going to support you in the month of January. Others of y'all, baby, y'all getting it. Some of y'all getting it proposed to. Okay, so congratulations. Get your rest, honey. Shit, let me see. Now, I will say this. I feel like that's going to be the benefit of it. If I could just be honest with you, that could be the benefit of it, is running into this new love or having this newfound experience in love or whatever the case may be. But if I'm going to be honest with you, the reason that you're able to elevate in your love life is because there is some sort of clarity internally that is allowing you to address some sort of emotional immaturity. The Page of Cups, when the Page of Cups is in the challenging position, this person is having, this is your inner child issue. Okay, this is emotional immaturity. This is the inability to authentically and truthfully express your emotions in an adult like way. Okay, so I feel like that internally, with the Ace of Swords coming here, I do feel like that you are discovering some sort of truth about yourself that is allowing you to do some work on that emotional trauma, and that makes room for this Ace of Cups. I do want to let you know, Capricorn, in the month of January, you have the Ace of Swords in the Ace of Cups. This real. Okay, this is real. The only reason why you're not seeing the Ace of Pentacles so far is because you are the one that makes it tangible. Are you willing to get out of your head about it? Are you willing to escape some sort of old paradigm about yourself? If you can tell me yes, then I feel like that you'll see the Ace of Pentacles in this spread. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords for what's going on internally for Capricorn. Here to rep for the Sag Capricorn cuspers, also the Aries rising and Aquarius Venus. Oh, dang. So you all over this thing, Lainey. Yes. Thank you, Pooh. Let me see. What is this Ace of Swords for the internal, for Capricorn's internal self for the month of January? Yeah, the Four of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I definitely feel like that I have a Capricorn that is internal. I'm going to be honest. Four of Swords is rest, internal healing. You are doing some, and in the month of January, you're doing some internal healing. Somebody's doing some shadow work. Congratulations. Congratulations. Somebody's definitely doing some shadow work, and they're being brave about it. And what that's actually doing is it's bringing you in some prosperity, and it's definitely putting you in a prosperous mindset, which allows you to attract a King of Pentacles here, okay? Yeah, oh my goodness, the Hangman. So some of you all could go back and actually watch who had the Hangman in that position. Could have been Aries. It could have been Aries that had the Hangman in that position there, okay? Or Sagittarius. I think it was Sagittarius. I can't remember. But I definitely feel like that I have a Sagittarius that is gaining a different perspective and learning something new about themselves. And surrender. I said a Sagittarius, sorry. A Capricorn. I should have never read that comment. I have a Capricorn that has gone within in the month of January to do some shadow work and is surrendering unnecessary barriers. And instead of keeping your shadow in a cage, you're surrendering the barriers and integrating some sort of shadow attribute that is going to allow for you to address some internal trauma. I mean, it's by addressing this internal trauma, you attract a new love, a relationship. Let's look at this Hierophant. And whoever this Hierophant is, this person is going to be very supportive to you in the month of January, okay? What is the Hierophant? The Sun card. I think I had this exact same combination in Aries reading. The Nine of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. This is telling me here this, as far as your relationships go, okay, so I feel like that this is really telling me it's a new dawn, it's a new day. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you, because with the Five of Cups being here, I definitely feel like that there has been some sort of like bygones being bygones. There is some sort of emotional loss here. With the Nine of Wands, that's that energy of perseverance, giving it one more go. So I definitely see that there is turning a new leaf. I need to know. Is this new for Capricorn spirit? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, Capricorn. I don't think this is new for you, my love. I don't. I don't. But let me see. I need a major arcana. Is this new for Capricorn? No. Oh, you have a choice. There goes the choice again. But it's a minor arcana, so I'm gonna have to say no. But it is your choice to go for this. But I definitely feel like that there is some sort of person, there is someone in your relationships that is decide in January. Someone is wanting to take the connection with you more serious. There's definitely someone in your relationship world in the month of January that is deciding to come in and make things more serious and make things more official here. And I have to be honest, for 90% of you all, this is not new. So let's see what's going on with work and career. Why is the Five of Wands here for work and career for my Capricorn collective? Ooh, Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. Damn. It looks like that you may have been expecting some sort of promotion or some sort of raise, and it looks like it's snatched right from up under you in the month of January. Yeah, I definitely feel like that. I'm gonna be honest though. I definitely feel like that there's some sort of promotion or something that you may have been anticipating or expecting. It doesn't look like you get it, and I feel like that that's what makes you want to leave this job. But I do feel like that the universe is going to keep you there. And here's, if I could just be honest with you for a second, this situation that I feel like that is coming back around in your love life, if I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like that it caused some sort of apathy in you. And if I'm going to be honest with you, if that's the case, that's why you didn't get the raise. You start the way that you started showing up in the workplace due to some sort of breakup in your romantic life affected you getting this raise, a promotion, or position in your work life. And I do feel like that that is a sense of contention for you in the month of January. And I kind of feel like you may have been counting on this too. Like, I don't know. For some reason I feel like that you may have been under the impression that you had it in the bag, but I definitely feel like that there were some last minute changes, and that definitely brings about some sort of pain. There's definitely a loss of some sort of promotion, or I don't know. And I do want I will say that there is some sort of it looks like that they made the final decision based off of, I can't help but to sit here and say that it's really somebody was kind of like not as enthusiastic as the other candidate, but there was heartache that caused someone not to be as enthusiastic. It was just it was just inconvenient at the time of that heartache. That's what I got there. So your challenges in the month ahead is this Page of Cups. I definitely feel like that you're triggered emotionally in the month of January, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with the Page of Cups. Why is this in the challenging position? So we have the what is that? The Nine of Pentacles, but it definitely came out in the reverse, but I don't have reversals in this deck. But it did hit the table in the reverse. And that's when the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. I definitely feel like that, if I'm going to be honest, I feel like that you could have already anticipated financially that you would have this raised by this time. So I feel like that in the month of January, your challenges are insecurities around your financial stability, if I could just be honest with you. Yeah, look, the apathy. I can't, damn, the Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Spirit wants you to know to channel this, like to channel this apathy into your creative. Spirit isn't saying to ignore or to discredit or to act like that this feeling isn't real or valid, but Spirit is saying do something beneficial with it in the month of January, because I feel like that is going to lead you to a breakthrough. We have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups here. The only thing that we're missing is the Ace of Pentacles. Rewind it to the back to the beginning. The only reason why we haven't seen the Ace of Pentacles is because it requires you to make this tangible. And the way for you to make this tangible is for you not to get lost in the monotony and the apathy of this situation here. If you're willing to channel this apathy into something creative, then I feel like that you're able to create something that is very tangible. Whereas the universe is giving you all of the other aces, you like the tangibility of it is being left in your hands. So what's this Ace of Cups for where my Capricorn collective finds their support in the month of January? Yeah, teamwork. Look, I'm telling you what, there's somebody in your energetic space in the month of January. This person is going to want to work with you. Oh, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. There's definitely going to be a need to make sure that you don't find yourself. Don't allow this collaboration to turn into a codependent collaboration, because yes, I just got a notification, Sagittarius notification at that. But don't allow yourself to get trapped into or become codependent on a situation because you feel trapped. Because I want you to know that I do feel like that whatever this benefit is that you reap because of some elder lady, I do feel like that it is the thing that the universe is trying to say. Capricorn, do you got enough faith? Because especially if you intend on becoming, like, I do feel like that this Ace of Cups is honest. I do feel like that it has high potential. But if you don't make sure that you operate in integrity with this Ace of Cups, then I do feel like that it can turn into codependency, because this person is going to be willing to support you. But I do feel like that that can turn into a you scratch my back, I scratch your back, especially with the Devil and the Knight of Wands right on top of one another. Okay. So what this is ultimately saying is this person is going to support you, but don't allow some sort of lack mindset or some sort of apathy to cause a false sense, to cause you to latch onto that for a false sense of security. The true chain of events that are playing out that are going to bring you happiness and well-being come from some sort of benefit. Like there's some sort of increase that an older lady experiences, and it affects you in a beautiful way. Okay, so don't grasp onto this situation here in a toxic way. Can you show me the Devil? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. They sexy than a motherfucker too. Yeah, don't get sucked up in the passion of that situation, okay? Also with the Knight of Wands on top of that Devil card, this person may have the tendency to, there's definitely a string attached, okay? So like, I'm not saying that this person is horrible, because they're not. I don't get horrible energy. I just feel like that there is the tendency to become codependent on what this person is trying to offer you, okay? And because of all that this person is going to be willing to do for you, you're going to feel the need to give them something back. And that's where we get into an unhealthy dynamic. So just keep that in mind. All right, Spirit, what is the closing message here for the Capricorn collective? All right, baby girl, can you please close this out for the Capricorn collective? Thank you. Boundaries. I can't make this shit up. Boundaries. I am entitled to say no. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries wherever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence. Speak through me. Yeah, look, competition and prosperity. So this person is kind of got the key, the secret ingredient to get you latched in. But the universe already has you in alignment for prosperity. So don't fall into that, okay? Don't fall into that, because I feel like that it taints something that otherwise doesn't necessarily need to be tainted or have to be tainted, okay? It says competition. I am yours alone. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can trust that you alone are the source for all. Free me from the illusion of scarcity and competition. Let me trust that all needs are always richly met. I am yours alone. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yes, yes, yes. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my emotions. Let me feel my feelings without judgment and then release them. Show me how to be kind and loving to the child inside who needs care. You're going to be getting some special time with your inner child in the month of January, and I would encourage you to embrace it. You're going to create something beautiful, possibly financially abundant for you, if you allow yourself to embody that, Capricorn. So good luck and congratulations in the month of January, Cap. My big sister's a Capricorn. Who we moving on to? Aquarius. Yes, what's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? I do appreciate all of you all stopping by and joining the show. I continue to ask that you all smash that thumbs up button as you guys are enjoying this show, okay? Let's see, Spirit. Let's jump in. Let me finish cleaning up Capricorn off the table. One hour, 28 minutes, and 18 seconds, was it? Yep. All right, Spirit. What is the overall energy for the Aquarius collective? Y'all know the deal. General messages, just take what resonates, okay? But if at any point in time they do resonate, your girl would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below, okay? And also, guys, January is the perfect time to join members here on the Manjula Awakening. As starting January 8th, we will be offering a free four-part series that is going to specialize in us learning to date ourselves, diving within and getting to know ourselves on a deeper, intimate level so that we can focus on getting in the frequency of attracting the mate that is truly aligned to us. So if that is something that you're interested in, definitely go check out the member channel here on on YouTube. All right, Spirit, show me the overall energy for the Aquarius collective. Thank you. Respond. My Gemini daughter was playing with these cards earlier, and this card kept coming out, okay, when she was playing with it. And then, so randomly, she was just standing there, and I went on about it. You know, I'm shuffling cards. She's shuffling cards here. My son's playing with some here. And randomly, my daughter says, you know, when we're rich, it's gonna be important for us to remember not to get the big head, Mom. I looked at her like this. I said, what made you say that? She said, I don't know. I said, please tell me you said you seen that on, please tell me you seen that on the movie. She's like, yeah, I did. I said, oh my gosh, please elaborate. Tell me more. And the story that she told me was phenomenal. So I do feel like that with that being said, Aquarius, I do feel like that there is an opportunity that is going to present itself. It is going to be a risk, but I do feel like that it has the potential to be very abundant and very fulfilling for you. Okay. So make sure you respond to it with intent. Okay. Make intentional choices to bridge disruptions and build resilience. Okay. So when you respond to things in the month of January, I feel like that you're going to open yourself up to abundance. And when you intentionally choose your responses that bring about the opportunity to kind of like calm the storm. Let's see. What's the strongest love message coming through for the Aquarius collective? Ooh, so there's a fated partnership. Oh, wow. Marriage here at the bottom of the deck. There's a fated partnership in the month of January. I do feel like that this relationship will progress rather fast. Oh, wow. Look, money matters. Definitely make sure that you're not reckless with your finances. Yeah, I definitely would be nesting my finances. And that doesn't necessarily mean hoarding. But when I think of nesting, it means preparing for when that, preparing. So when you are dealing with your money matters, make sure that they're being spent in things that fuel your future, return of dividends or something like that. Okay. Let me see, Spirit. What's the working career message for Aquarius in the month of January? Month of January. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So it does look like that there could be some sort of position in the workplace that comes to an end in the month of January. I do feel like that this is going to put you in the position to take a risk. There's always new opportunities ahead. You may change careers entirely. So I definitely feel like that there is something as far as working career that is coming to an end in January, but it is so that you could put yourself out there to take a risk that actually showcases your talents. So basically, I feel like that you're working in a position that doesn't allow you to be authentically yourself, Aquarius. And because of that, the universe does look to be bringing that to an end. Let's see. What is the lesson in the month of January for the Aquarius collective? All right. So releasing fear. So it says this month I will ask my divine to help me let go of my need to be afraid. I welcome peace, trust, acceptance, and safety into my life. I will make a point of listening to my healthy, rational fears and relinquish all the others. Yeah. And then we also have letting go of panic. So this is definitely the month, Aquarius, of letting go of that energy of anxiety and fear and allowing that to control the way that you move. Okay. Let's see. So what is the good stuff that's coming to Aquarius in the month of January? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? What's the good stuff that is coming to the Aquarius collective. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Romance is in the air. Well, that just seems to be a resounding message for you, January, Aquarius. There's definitely a lover that is coming into your, yes, there's definitely a new lover that is coming into your life. I also want you to know that even if there is not the birth of a new career for you in the month of January, it is in February, okay? So if something is coming to an end in January, and I do feel like it is, there is something in your work and career that is ending in January, I do want you to, I know it's easier said than done, but I am encouraging you to take this with a peace of mind, find acceptance in this. And if you can't allow yourself to rest and prepare to take the risk that is going to be needed in order to bring birth to some sort of enterprise, some sort of entrepreneur endeavor, okay? But just take that as it resonates. Definitely feel like that there's a new romantic partner here. Let's see. Spirit, can you please show me how my Aquarius collective is showing up in the month of January? How is my Aquarius collective showing up in the month of January, Spirit? Oh, I thought I had, yeah, I do. So we have the 9 of Wands. You could benefit by watching the Sagittarius reading. Not necessarily, though. Just take it as it resonates. Internally, Aquarius, we have you showing up as the King of Wands. Your relationships in the month of January, we have the World card. Work and career in the month of January, the 8 of Swords. Escape. What are the potential challenges for January for Aquarius? The Hanged Man. Shit. And where does Aquarius find their support in the month of January? Oh, the 4 of Wands. This partnership that's coming in is exactly where you find your support. I'm going to be honest with you. You may leave a position or be terminated. Why do I feel like that? I'm speaking to an Aquarius that, I don't know. I'm not necessarily feeling, I feel like that you're going to know that it's time for you to leave a position. But you're going to keep yourself, like there's a need to escape. There is like, it's going to be clear that you're working at a dead-end job in the month of January, but there's going to be resistance to leaving this position due to, I don't know, some sort of fear of stability or something like that, because the challenge is the Hangman. There is a need to surrender something that you're holding on to. And I do feel like that forward movement will be stalled for you in the month of January until you surrender the things that are necessary. What's the King of Wands for Aquarius's internal self? I do feel like that internally you are reflecting on what it is that you want. I definitely feel like that internally there is some sort of like there's a vision. The King of Wands is a visionary. And it's like you're coming up with some sort of vision and a plan internally here. Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles. But it's like you're still working out the details. Internally, you're trying. So internally in the month of January, I do see that there's a lot of internal focus as it pertains to your material world. So internally, you're trying to figure out how to balance out your material world in a way that allows you to continue to pour into some sort of vision and bring that into fruition here. And I feel like that vision is the thing that is keeping you trapped at a dead-end job. Yeah, the Sun card. I feel like, yeah, you're trying to be overly optimistic about balancing out something, but you're trying to avoid an ending. This particular deck, it says that an ending is inevitable. But with the Six of Pentacles here, I definitely see that you're trying to balance something out, when in all actuality, it's time to accept it at face value that it is coming to an end. But refusing to allow this to come to an end is the very thing that is not allowing your vision to come into fruition, okay? Let's see. So as far as your relationships go for the month of January, Aquarius, we do have the World card. Let's see what this is talking about. You can meet someone during travels. Yeah, look, the Seven of Pentacles, um, the Lover's card, and the Page of Wands. I definitely feel like that there is, okay, so you could meet someone traveling. There could be some sort of fated, destined encounter. Yeah, I feel like that there's a fated, destined encounter with someone during travels. If it's not traveling, then there's definitely some sort of fated encounter with someone over the World Wide Net, okay? And I definitely feel like that this person desires to invest in you. They're definitely curious about exploring this. There's definitely making the choice to explore something. But I feel like that the reason that it's going to be difficult is because it is long distance. And I'm speaking to someone that isn't so fond of maybe, I don't know, maybe you're used to having a very much so a hands-on approach to relationships. This could be a destined fated partnership where there is distance in between you and them. And it would require an investment, and it would require an open mind. Okay. It is definitely going to be something new and different for you. Yeah, damn. The Fool card is definitely something new for you. And there's two cards indicative of, like travel. So I definitely feel like that you have to travel. Like there's definitely distance in between you and this person. Okay. Let's see. So as far as working career, we do have this Eight of Swords. What's going on with this? Guys, I do ask that if at any point in time during these messages you're resonating, I do ask that you smash that thumbs up button, help get us out there into the YouTube algorithm. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see, Spirit. Why the Eight of Swords? Oh, the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords. There is a need to leave a situation. However, your fears and anxiety are keeping you stuck in some sort of self-fulfilling cycle with this position. And ultimately, I want you to know that this is a January reading. And so I feel like that if you're not able to make the decision to consciously set yourself free from this, I do want you to know that the universe is going to bring this into some sort of end with or without your permission. Okay. I feel like that right now you're just given the ability, like the universe is showing you some leniency so you can do it at your free will. But you've got to come out of this situation. It's very stressful. With 17 swords here on the table, that breaks down to the Six of Swords, right? There's a need to transition onto calmer waters. But most importantly, I don't know about you, but 9 swords and 8 swords, that's a lot of daggone swords, my guys. And that does speak of overworking yourself, okay? So that could result into some sort of hospital stay, okay? Or at least some sort of mental anguish that requires recalibration. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Something in the workplace is requiring a lot out of you. You're giving it too much of your mental space in the month of January. Yeah, it is it's a killjoy. You're literally working at a place that is a killjoy for you. And in the month of January, I do feel like that you're being given the opportunity to set yourself free from this. There's only one other time that I've ever used the word killjoy, and it was in a Sagittarius reading. And it was alive too. So just take that as it resonates, okay? So your challenges in the month ahead is the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here for the challenge for the Sagittarian Ninth House collective spirit? I mean, no, not Sagittarian. This is the Aquarius collective spirit. Why is the Hanged Man the challenge for the Aquarius collective in the month of January? So we have the Four of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Six of Cups. You can surrender and do the healing. You can surrender and do the healing, or the universe can come in and force you to do the healing. Sagittarius, Aquarius, this is really putting me in the mind of someone, like, let's just say that, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Let's just say that someone is a seamstress, okay? And they know that they have just been working entirely too much, and they have been like not taking time for themselves. This is the universe bringing in tendonitis. This is the universe bringing in tendonitis to make you sit down and take a break, because there's something that has to come to an end, because it's not good for you. There's a need for a break in flow. In the universe, the challenge is when the hangman comes in, that is a temporary timeout that the universe puts you in order for you to surrender an unhealthy thinking habit or anything. But something must be surrendered in the hangman. But it is a temporary timeout that the universe puts you in, and you ain't got free will. Is limited here, limited like no other. And it is so that you can do some healing. With the Four of Swords and Temperance, that's both healing energy. And I will tell you this, my Four of Swords card does speak about a hospital stay. So Aquarius, if you can take some time off and your intuition is telling you it's time to take some time off because your job is stressing you the hell out, take the time off, my love. I also feel like that some of you all, there is with this fated partnership that you're running into in the month of January. I do feel like that you're having to balance yourself out internally after some sort of ending. Okay. So there's also this energy. If it's not so, for some of you all, it is. It's a general message. Okay. But for others of you all, there's still healing that needs to happen from a relationship that you're still very nostalgic over, or there's something in the past that you're still very nostalgic over that also needs to heal in order for you to set free and move forward. Okay. There's still some sort of nostalgic feeling that you have as it pertains to the past that the universe is asking you to surrender in order for you to move forward, because there is a fated destined partnership that is going to bring about some sort of celebratory energy. This is the Four of Wands. So there's definitely some sort of fated destined partnership where you will be finding your support in the month of January. So you definitely want to have space for that to land. Okay. Let's see, what is the Four Wands here for where my Aquarius collective finds their support? Yes, January is the perfect time to join members. So much self-development happening. Click the link and join the family. Yes, Quanda has given you all the link to join members. This is a really potent time to do so. Oh my goodness. Here goes the King of Pentacles. That's why you find your support. Somebody's definitely offering you a solid relationship in the month of January, Aquarius. And I do encourage, with that being said, I do encourage you to go watch that Sagittarius reading. Whatever this is, it is going to elevate to a relationship, a solid. The King of Pentacles is my married king. So this definitely has the potential to be your life partner. It's definitely a fated, destined partnership. Okay, so take your time with that for sure. Enjoy that. Yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune, fated, destined partnership, and then the Magician. You done manifested this one in, Pooh. This is a master manifester that's coming in. Fated encounter with the master manifester. This is someone, this person. Okay, so where I feel like that as far as your master manifesting abilities, I feel like that you're able, whether you recognize it or not, Aquarius, you're able to manifest in new beginnings. Like you're able to manifest in like new beginnings. I think that sometimes you may kind of drop the ball on the new beginnings that you manifest, but I want you to know that you are a master manifester in calling in opportunities for new beginnings. This person is a master manifester in as far as calling in the resources needed to stabilize things. Okay. So I think that this is going to be a nice ass collaboration, which is why the universe is forcing you to surrender some sort of apathy as it pertains to a past connection that could have came to an end, that there's still some sort of self-conscious desire to balance out. Well, go on with your bad self then. All right, Spirit, baby girl, what's the closing message for my Aquarius collective? Yeah. Y'all, I am getting long-winded. Generosity. Wow. Generosity. I am abundant love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all, even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. And then we also have nurturing here. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who accepts my body exactly as it is, seeing it as a vessel for your love. Fill me with gratitude for this physical form. Let me nurture and care for myself in every way. I definitely feel like that I have an Aquarius that's walking into a soulmate. And I also want you to know that there is a level of protection around you. I don't want you to be too hard on yourself. I don't think it'll be as easy to sabotage this relationship as it has been in the past, okay? I also am going to use this as a shameless plug. I do feel like that someone in my Aquarius collective could benefit by joining the members, not only because of the class that we're offering in January, but because of the messages that are already over there. We have a lot of messages surrounding 444 on the members channel. So I encourage someone from the Aquarius collective to go and watch those, especially if you highly resonate with Sagittarius 9th house energy, okay? I love you guys. And let me tell you what signs are going to be strongest in your month of January. And straight out the bat, we have Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio. The World card, which is Saturnian energy plus all of the fixed signs. So Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. And that's what I got for you, my love. Look at us. We on Cancer now. Two hours in on 5 signs. That's okay. Now y'all understand the importance. Now y'all see why I won't do this reading for all 12 signs. They get in depth, honey. And y'all there's not enough participation on all 12. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get up and get that. That's okay. I could use a leg stretch. Y'all give me one moment before we move into Pisces, okay? Not Pisces, it's Cancer. Y'all, my little chunky ass was eating some pizza with bacon on it earlier. Honey, I must have just been starving. And didn't chew that bacon up right, because, honey, it got your girl's esophagus feeling funny. Let me get in here and timestamp Cancer. Cancer, let's look at your month ahead. 154. Oh, 5. Cancer. All right, Cancer. General messages, guys. Don't force the message if it doesn't fit, okay? These are just general. But I do want to let you all know that this is the perfect time to join members. As January the 8th, we will be starting a 4-part series where we're learning to date ourselves, getting to know ourselves on a deeper, intimate level so that we can truly get in alignment with the partner that will understand us energetically and authentically, okay? So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely take the time to join members now. Also, there's just a lot of good medicine over there. Let's see, Spirit. What is the overall energy for the month of January for my Cancer collective? Intend. Who just got that? Capricorn. Yeah, so Cancer and Capricorn, well, that's right across from you on the zodiacal wheel. So that makes sense, but you could be connected to a Capricorn. But we do have intend as your overall energy, and then embark, which Sagittarius had at the bottom of the deck. So that could benefit you as well. So it looks like that your overall energy, it says make intentional choices to bridge disruptions and build resilience. That was not Capricorn's reading. That was Aquarius's or Aries. I can't remember. It wasn't Sag. It was either Aries or Aquarius. I can't remember. What is the strongest love energy in the month of January for the Cancer collective? Whew, y'all, I will not commit to 5 next month. That's for sure. I mean, I will if this video gets enough support. Might have to refine the layout though, because these are extensive. Let's see, Spirit. Spirit said you better quit bitching and complaining before I give you a whole book. Okay, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. Ooh, someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you, and they are coming in to move the relationship with you onto a sacred union. So it looks like that the strongest energy in the month of January for the Cancer collective is reconciliation as it pertains to love, okay? We'll break it down. We'll see how it's showing up. But someone is definitely feeling remorse for the way that they treated you. So there's definitely a need to do some self-care as you prepare to embark on this journey of reconciliation and love in your love life for the month of January, Cancer. Let's see, Spirit. What's the strongest energy and working career for the Cancer collective? Oh, thank you, Quanda. Thank you, Quanda. Pour into your girl's cup with the purple hearts, y'all. So it's a Cancer as far as working career. It does look like in January there could be some ups and downs. It says your work has potential for both advancements and stagnations. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. So I do feel like that there is a renewed sense of hope I do feel like that there is a change in perspective as it pertains to work. I do feel like that, I don't know, I feel like that I'm speaking to a Cancer that could have just gotten off of a quote unquote off season. And what Spirit is ultimately trying to say with this up and down card, I do feel like that in January, you'll see just how much your job is going to fluctuate on a regular basis. Spirit is telling you to look at this from a bigger picture perspective so that you can see if there's a way that you can navigate the ups and downs over the long term, or if it's just too much and you may have to move on to something else, okay? Let's see. What is the lesson for the month of January for the Cancer collective here, Spirit? So your message is to be true to yourself. This month, I will honor, cherish, and love myself. When I get confused about what to do, I just have to remember that I need to be true to myself. I will break free of the hold that others and their expectations have on me. So I feel like that I'm speaking to a Cancer that is getting ready to learn how to just, unapologetically be you in the month of January, especially considering that you may be reconciling a situation. And I don't know, maybe you reconciling a situation after, I don't know. Maybe you threw the whole wardrobe out in the front yard last month, and now here it is, you reconciling this month with the person. And you know what I'm saying? You may be hesitant to reconcile because of other people's expectations. Spirit is saying, set yourself free from that. Do what feels right for you in the month of January, Cancer. Okay. Now I ain't saying it's got to be that, but I'm just saying everything about the month of January for the Cancer collective I'm speaking to speaks on renewal. So I ain't going to negate your message. I ain't going to shame you or make you feel ashamed for it. Well, thank you so much, Miss Deborah. Happy New Year's to you too. No, you have not missed me, baby. Not at all. Let's see, Spirit. So what's the good stuff that's coming to the Cancer collective in the month of January? Thank you so much for that super chat, Miss Deborah. That is greatly appreciated. For real. Thank you, love. Let's the good stuff coming to Cancer. So we have Seahorse. So it looks like that there's some good news as it pertains to family matters. You could have successful plans in planning some sort of, you could actually go on some sort of vacation in the month of January, or at least pay, like guarantee pay for one in the month of January. But it looks like the good stuff coming to you. It does look like that family matters will be coming to celebrate, like will be restored to peace and harmony in the month of January. Oh, thank you. You are too. Let's see, Spirit, can you please show me how Cancer is showing up in the month of January? Did y'all watch it pre-record that I released at 6 o'clock? I've learned so much of myself listening to you. Yay! That's what I love to hear. Congratulations. Yay. And I pray that I can keep showing up for you and anybody else that is ready to discover more about themselves. I love to hear that. That's what fills my cup up. Thank you for that, Miss Deborah. Let's see. Show me how Cancer is showing up in the month of January, please. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you got two. The only one that got two. The Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Oh, so how you're showing up is pursuing your passions. I love that for you, Cancer. Pursuing your passions is how you're showing up in the month of January. That's nice. Your internal self, the judgment you're making, like you're really, really doing some internal evaluation and making final decisions, integrating lessons. The Judgment card is all about learning those lessons, integrating those lessons, preparing to close out old cycles and start anew. Your internal self is maturing. That's what I do see. All right. So what's going on in relationships for my Cancer collective in the month of January? The Ace of Cups. I got a Cancer that's getting new love. And okay, it's not new love. It's rekindled love. It is rekindled love. It's a new version of love with someone from your past. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you, and they're going to be offering you a new version of love. And I feel like that what this is they're going to be making this relationship, they're going to be solidifying some sort of relationship with you in the month of January. What's going on with working career in January? Oh, wow. Bossing up, ain't you? Level up. Hey, Mario. I just heard that Mario. You know when he gets the mushroom, that little noise? That's what I just heard. What are the potential challenges in the month of January for Cancer? The Seven of Pentacles, be mindful of where you're investing your finances at, okay? This is definitely the challenges is there could be some investments that don't go as planned. So definitely make sure that you're doing your research on investments this month, okay? Where does my Cancer collective find the support in the month of January? The King of Pentacles. Okay. I do have the Five of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, but that makes sense with someone coming in to express their remorse. Like, I feel like that you may be apathetic at it, like subconsciously starting out January. My Cancer collective may be a little on the apathy side, on the, focusing on what you don't have. And it is because you could be waiting or feeling like someone owes you an apology. I definitely feel like that. I do see someone making some sort of an emotional expression to you in the month of January here. Let's take a look. And definitely a reconciliation energy here, okay? If I was just to read this flat out like this, there's definitely someone that's made a final decision to renew this situation with you. And I already told you, Cancer, renewal is all over your month, okay? It's all over this month for you. Judgment is another card that speaks about renewal. So I definitely feel like that there has been someone has made a final decision to renew some sort of love offer, and they're taking emperor-like energy action on this. The challenge, I would say, is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so like the long-term vision that this person is willing to invest, there needs to be some tweaking on that, okay? If I'm purely just reading this for your relationship aspects, but I do feel like that this definitely has the potential to lead towards marriage, but it's just going to require you to really be honest with yourself as it pertains to the Seven of Pentacles. And there's going to be ups and downs in these situations. There's ups and downs in every single relationship. So definitely be honest with yourself about those ups and downs, okay? And don't allow external expectations to sway you one way or another. If you need to take some sort of moment of isolation to do some sort of introspection, make sure that that introspection is being done between you and your spirit team, okay? Because there's something about being free to do yourself. I definitely feel like that there could be some sort of external expectations that potentially may cause you to hold back from this. So just be mindful, okay? Let's see. Internal self is the Judgment. Oh my goodness, what is that? The Six of Wands, victory. I'm going to be honest with you. Internally, you already know that this reconciliation, internally, I feel like that you're coming to peace, that you want a reconciliation. And I feel like that internally, once you come to peace with the fact that you want this reconciliation and you do this self-care, I do feel like that internally, there is some level of clarity that comes to you, that you will have success and victory in that. Also, for those of you all, I just feel like that there is this level of having some sort of victory, like there's just some sort of victory in a level of in a level of maturity, of maturation internally for you. Yeah, the Fool card. I like, okay, y'all can go play with somebody else's tarot reader, but not me. You're gonna be having some sort of new start with someone. And I do feel like that internally, you are the one that makes the decision to go after this. Okay, so meaning this person expresses their remorse to you, and then you're kind of hesitant towards going towards it due to external circumstances. But I do feel like that in January, there is some sort of internal revelation that you have that causes you to pursue your own passions, to pursue your own passions. And because you pursue your own passions, I do feel like that you go after this. Let's look at this Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups, Spirit? Show me what's going on with this Ace of Cups here. The Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, the 66 could be significant here. This is definitely someone from your past. There's definitely some anxiety and fear surrounding balancing this situation out because of the past memories that you have. But I do feel like that there is a level. I do feel like that you and this person in the month of January, because of some sort of emotional offer that this person makes to you, I do feel like the month of January is going to bring you and this person a level of enjoyment that is going to allow you to soften your approach and to consider a relationship with this person, Cancer. So you might not immediately go into a relationship with this person in January, but you're at least there's something that's going to happen for you internally that's going to cause you to consider that on a different level, okay? What did Miss Deborah say? It really doesn't have to do with age as in birth, but what you experience is in your level of knowledge is said interest. I've said interest. I am old enough to be your mother. You keep shining. Oh, thank you, Miss Deborah. I love you. So as far as working career goes, I definitely feel like that there's a level up that is happening for you. I feel like that I'm speaking to an entrepreneur. And I feel like that what you're needing to understand in the month of January, Cancer, is don't allow your emotions to fluctuate with the fluctuations of your business. I do want you to understand that when you are your own boss, of course, there are ups and downs. And so Spirit is telling you not to give up so quick on these down moments. There is a need to do an assessment to see how you can shift through these down moments better. But I really do feel like I'm telling a Cancer collective not to give up on some sort of dream, because you're definitely headed in some sort of level up here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, collaboration, the Death card, and then the Page of Cups. So I definitely feel like that there is some sort of collaboration. There's some sort of transformation happening in a collaboration. Teamwork, Three of Wands. Give me understanding on the Death card. Ha ha ha. Somebody's tucking their tail in the workplace, working career. So even if you don't work for yourself, someone looked you over, someone gave another, you're coming off as the boss. You're coming off as the boss. But someone didn't want to collaborate with you. They now want to collaborate with you. And with this ups and downs coming out, I feel like I feel like that I'm being told to tell you that it is worth investigating. It is worth exploring that collaboration. That with the ups and downs, it's Spirit is telling you to understand that this person, in their mind, they had a logical, practical reason as to why not to collaborate with you the first time around. But I do feel like that the collaboration will be vital this time around. But I do feel like that you have to take into consideration the way that this person rejected or declined to collaborate in the past. Because with your investments being in the challenging position, you don't want to over invest in this situation here. What is the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Don't move. Okay. The Four of Wands and then the Two of Swords. Don't rush into this too soon. Like I do feel like that you can collaborate with this person. But I feel like with the Four of Wands coming out here to the Two of Swords, I feel like that you have to make with the Knight of Swords, a logical decision has to be made as to which position you're going to put this person in. Like, let's just say, okay, so I feel like that I'm speaking to an entrepreneur or I'm speaking to someone that has a high up position in the workplace, okay? So there's someone that could have decided, like they could have declined a raise or a promotion, or they could have declined to work with you, something, whatever the case may be. They didn't take the offer the first time around. I do feel like that this person is coming in and it's like trying to offer you this again or request this offer. to fit in. I do feel like that this is a position worth investigating, being curious about. This is a person that is worthy of this position. However, what you put into it, the expectation needs to shift. Okay. I do feel like that this is a valuable person to you. I will say that. I do feel like that they're a valuable person, but you don't want to over invest just because you felt like that you lost them the first time around and now they're back around this time. There's still something about not pouring, like you want to be mindful of not over investing or over expecting. Okay. Where you find your support is the King of Pentacles. This could be a husband. This could be a romantic partner. This could be a boss. See, that could be this person that this King of Pentacles could be this person that wants to collaborate with you in the workplace. And I do feel like that if you're an entrepreneur experiencing fluctuations, this is someone that knows how to ground that fluctuation. But there's just an energy of needing to really be mindful and logical about the level of access that you give them just because they know how to stabilize it. Okay. Clarify this King of Pentacles for where my Cancer collective finds their support in the month of January. Uh-oh, I'm shaking that, ain't I? Sorry, y'all. Yeah, there's someone that's going to come through and help you out in a time of hardship, financial hardship. This King of Pentacles could come through and offer you, it could be a Leo feminine energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, it doesn't have to be a Leo at all. It could be a Libra, Taurus. But I definitely feel like that there is a person that will help you out with finances in the month of January, possibly a Leo, a Libra, or a Taurus. And we have family matters. So this could be coming from a father figure or a mother, okay? Or you could be a mother and you could be receiving financial monetary assistance from a family member, potentially a father figure or definitely a masculine, is helping you over some sort of financial hardship here in the month of January. So that's nice. I need one card clarification on this family matters. Oh, wow. Lovers. So I'm telling you, there's someone. Yeah, that's what it is. There's someone that you have a family with. Okay. Y'all are not seeing eye to eye. And that's where this apathy comes from at the beginning of the month. This person spends a 360 in January. They do. They spend a 360. They come through at some point in time. They help you with some sort of financial shortcomings. Cool. They come through and they save you on that. They could potentially help you balance out something in the workplace, especially if you're an entrepreneur. I definitely feel like that there is something about really needing to really, like, just because this person, don't dismiss things that you haven't fully addressed, because self-care is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So don't dismiss issues that truly bother you, that you know that you still have to do some sort of healing on. Don't dismiss it just because you need this person's help financially. Okay. Take the time to address that, because this person like they already feel remorse and they're going to come in and they're going to express this remorse anyways. So don't shortchange yourself just trying to get just because you need some sort of financial assistance. Okay. The financial assistance is coming either way. And I feel like that you're going to be able to work through the difference with this person, work through the issues with this person. So focus on working through the issues, and the financial matters will work themselves out anyways. Okay. Let's see, baby girl. Close this out for the Cancerian collective. Close this message out for the Cancerian collective. Thank you. Generosity. I am abundant love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily send blessings to all. even those filled with negativity or fear. May I shower the planet with love, knowing there is an unlimited ocean within me. And then we also have attachments here. I release all attachments. Change me, divine beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. Yeah, I feel like that, I feel like that you may feel, I think that I'm speaking to a Cancer that has been used to sacrificing you've been taught to kind of like put your issues on the back burner for the sake of peace. You don't have to do that in January, not in this situation, okay? This person actually sees your side of the situation and they will begin to express remorse. Could be a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Scorpio, an Aries. And that's what I got for you, my love. And that wraps up the January month ahead readings. This has been fun, exhausting, but fun. Exhausting, but fun. I hope that you guys have thoroughly enjoyed these messages. If so, I would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Guys, I have thoroughly enjoyed you. I love you. I pray that this month brings you all that your soul is seeking. Happy New Year's, and I will catch y'all on the next one. I love you.